Yeah, I'm literally standing in the lobby. He's literally outside videoing me in through the window right now.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, he's actually still recording me from outside the bank. A gentleman outside of our bank with a camera and got his phone on a tripod videoing our bank.
We do have some officers on the way.
What did he say?
He's an interesting fellow.
He didn't have good answers.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to talk to me.
You know, my mom always told me that the police were like a box of chocolates. They'll kill your dog. So generally speaking, because I'm a big fan of dogs, I generally don't have lengthy conversations with law enforcement officers. Hey everybody, KULT News back again with another video. Today we're in Bloomington, Indiana. Bloomington was established in 1818 by some settlers from, I believe, Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia, and the Carolinas. They were so impressed with the haven of blooms that they encountered upon arrival in the Bloomington area that they named it to Bloomington. Bloomingtown, as you will. So, we're out here. We're walking around the streets. It's 46 degrees outside. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a nice brisk Friday afternoon. Today is Stacy's birthday, by the way. So happy birthday to Stacy. So we're walking down the sidewalk here, minding our own business, and we come across this German-American bank right here. Big giant windows here. We figured we would stop and aim our cameras at these folks and see if they recognize and respect our right to take photos and videos in public and in publicly accessible places, such as this lovely street and sidewalk. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's rock and roll. I think Sean Reyes has Let's Get Into It copyrighted, trademark, whatever they call that. Until I moved to, back east, as they say, I'd never heard of German-American Bank before. But they're out here. There's a few of them out here. And as you can see, I don't see any security cameras out here on the outside of the building at all. I didn't see any around the other side either. But we're gonna check out the front here, and there's already a gal inside checking me out, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and set up and see what happens.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry?
Can I help you?
I didn't really need any help. No, thank you. I sure appreciate y'all. I'm sorry? Wait, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I was just kind of odd that you were taking pictures.
Yeah, I got, old mama got me a new camera for Christmas, so I was just trying it out and taking a few pictures. It's a nice bank. We don't have banks like this where I'm from. I tell you, this is something else.
Yeah, where are you from?
What's that? Oh, little town outside of Greenville, South Carolina. I'm sure you probably never heard of it. A little itty bitty tiny little speck of property. So, yeah, just we don't see banks like this around here, around where I'm from. So, just kind of checking it out, taking some pictures.
Yeah. Okay.
Very cool, very nice bank. I don't know if y'all can see that, but right here through this window, she's got a big old giant monitor kind of aimed out here at the window. I mean, for example, if I was to walk up here and say, look right there, you'd be able to see pretty much everything right there on the monitor there. So that's probably not the smartest thing. I would think that they would close their blinds. They have blinds here. I think they don't know how to use them. So I'm hoping to teach them how to use the blinds. We'll see. There you go. Oh, there she figured it out. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at that. as you can see, it looks like they're all learning how to use their blinds. I'm real proud of them. Real proud. See, I used to be in the glass business, and this is very, very expensive glass. Very, very expensive. How are you?
Can I help you?
I don't know. Who are you? Wes.
I'm the manager.
How are you, buddy?
I'm great.
No, I don't need any help. That gal in there already asked if she could help, and
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why we're taking video footage of the bank and the building.
yeah, video footage and still photos. Why not? It's a very what are they? What's the word for? Photogenic bank? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, just taking pictures and video. Nothing
If
exciting.
you could refrain from doing that any further, I'd appreciate it.
Refrain from taking pictures? Oh, I mean, I kind of came down here specifically to take pictures of the bank, so I can't really refrain from taking. I mean, that's why I came here.
Well, at some point, you're going to be probably violated for trespassing on it.
Whoa, wait. I'm sorry, I had no idea. So you guys own the sidewalk?
No, we don't.
So you're gonna call the police on me?
We're not.
Wait, I gotta tell you something. You know,
You're recording me.
I know. Wait, here's a little. Wait. You sure? I'm trying to negotiate here with your friend. I'm trying. Are you sure? Okay. Tried to negotiate with him and have a conversation, but because I was recording him, he wouldn't do it.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
504 North College Avenue.
Okay, can you repeat that for me for verification, please?
Pardon me?
Can you repeat the address for verification, please?
504 North College Avenue.
This is the German American Bank.
Correct.
Okay, what's a good callback number for you? And your name?
Wesley. Last name's Alt, A-U-L-T.
Okay, and Wesley, tell me exactly what happened.
Pardon me?
Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, he's actually still recording me from outside the bank. A gentleman outside of our bank with a camera and got his phone on a tripod, videoing our bank, putting it up to the window, recording inside the bank. Right now, I would say he's not in the bank, so he's not legally trespassing, but do have some security concerns why he's filming inside our bank and the perimeter of the building and up around.
Okay.
I did go out and address him and ask him to leave and quit, and he's now following me with his little camera.
One second here, I'm getting that information in here. All right,
Thanks.
when did this happen?
It's actively happening.
Okay, and you're at that location.
I'm literally standing in the lobby. He's literally outside videoing me in through the window right now.
Okay, and are any weapons involved?
Nope, not that I can see. He's got a blue rain-looking jacket on and a briefcase over his shoulder.
Okay, and where is he at right now?
On the far east side of the building, on the College Avenue side of the building. Literally right outside our front door.
All right, and I need to get his description. Is he black, white, Hispanic, Asian?
White.
About how old does he appear to be?
50s. He's taking a photo of me through the door right now with his camera.
All right. And what kind of clothing is he wearing?
Denim jeans, some black, just sneaker-type shoes, and a blue two-tone kind of rain jacket. Hood is up. He does have facial hair. He's actively videoing, so
I understand. How
I would
did you
just go that way. On foot, it appears.
Okay, are you or anyone else in danger right now?
Not currently.
All right, so just don't approach him and don't disturb anything at the scene. We do have some officers on the way. Just call us back if anything changes, you have any further information, or if he leaves, okay?
Okay.
All right, they're on their way, and again, if anything gets worse before they get there, just give us a call back.
All right. Just to camera away finally.
Okay, but is he still out front?
He is.
Okay, yeah, if you please just give us a call back, okay?
All good, and I don't think he's leaving. He's actively videoing up the street now.
Okay. All right, well, they're on their way, so.
All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks.
How are you?
Cold. How are you?
Good. Can I ask what you're doing?
Are you serious? I'm taking pictures.
I get it, but the bank called.
I gotta ask, what did the bank say I was doing?
Well, you're out front of their bank taking pictures, and they feel like that you're taking pictures of their bank, so they're concerned.
All right.
I'm not saying it's...
Yeah. Sure. I mean, but what's their concern? You know? Did they say? I guess I'm baffled as to why. I mean, there's 10,000 pictures of their bank. You go online and Google this bank. There's 10,000 pictures. So what is their concern exactly? Did they say?
Yeah, because people, they don't want to be robbed, and a lot of times people will case the bank, and I'm not saying you're
Yeah.
doing that,
Sure.
but that's what they're concerned about.
Got it.
So that's why they called us, to just come out here and talk to you and see what you're doing.
Yeah, I told him. In fact, I tried to actually have a conversation with the manager fellow there, but he was having none of it. He had no interest in actually having a conversation, and he came out here and threatened me with trespassing. And I said, I didn't know you guys own the sidewalk, so I'm so sorry. I said, where's your property begin and the sidewalk ends? Yeah, he was not having a conversation. He waltzed inside, and I'll be frank with you. You know, my mom always told me that the police were like a box of chocolates. They'll kill your dog. So generally speaking, because I'm a big fan of dogs, I generally don't have lengthy conversations with law enforcement officers. No offense, you seem like a nice guy, but I am taking photographs of the bank and everything else around here. That is correct.
Just for your personal...
I can't get into that. I am an employed photojournalist, and I'm here on a job. I'll tell you that much.
That's fine.
But that's about it. I just not get into it. So
That's all I need.
yeah, I can't really share any details. I would have been happy to talk with him, but the guy's going to be a jackass, storm off like a toddler without having an adult conversation. He starts throwing out suggestions that he's going to have the police strong arm me off a sidewalk that the public owns and our taxes pay for. Well, he's gonna learn a valuable lesson today about the First Amendment and about trying to what's the old saying? You get more flies with honey than vinegar. The man was kind of a jackass, and had he been pleasant and came out here pleasantly, I would have had a different conversation with him. Just like with you. You seem pleasant, so I'm far more chatty with you than I might otherwise be. If you'd walked up here with an attitude and acted like I had no legal right to be here, yeah, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
You can stand on the sidewalk all day.
Thank you. Now, if you do me a favor and the public at large, tell them the same thing. Go in there and let them know he's not breaking the law, no crime committed. Now, if he comes inside your bank, then we might have a different conversation. But as far as I know, I'm not...
Well, did you walk inside the bank?
I have not gone inside the bank. No.
I think that our dispatchers must have got concerned.
Yeah, no.
I think there was a part where they said that you had gone in there and possibly taken a picture inside of the bed.
No, yeah, and
it may have been that you were out here.
I'm saying, which in your officer Hoffmeister. I love it, Officer Hoffmeister. So, in my experience, I think you might agree with this. Sadly, about 90% of the time, in my experience, when somebody calls the police, they either blatantly lie, grossly exaggerate, or just get basic raw facts incorrect.
I won't disagree with you on that.
So, and I want to clarify, I have no weapons on me, so I'm just cold. So it's just irritating to me, and I wish in situations like this, the police just go in there and say, listen, don't get your panties in a bunch. Learn how to use your blinds. If you have a problem with it, move to North Korea. Maybe Nazi Germany back in the day. But in America, there's no crime against standing on a public sidewalk, aiming a camera at a bank that in all likelihood borrowed tens of millions of dollars from the American public in 2008 and 2009. Many of these banks haven't paid it back yet. So, and I appreciate the irony that they have cameras aimed at us, but if we aim a camera at them, they lose their mind. So anyways, that's pretty much it.
Indiana's a one-party state, so only one person has to know they're being recorded.
Amen, brother, amen. Anyways, I appreciate your time.
I'll talk to them real quick and then...
Is it Officer Hoffmeister?
Yep.
How long you work for Bloomington?
20 years.
I just found out why it's called Bloomington. You know why they name it Bloomington? I had no idea.
I'm not from here, so
I'm not from here either. Settlers from Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia, and the Carolinas came here, and they were astounded by, and I quote, a haven of blooms. So it was springtime apparently, and so they called it Bloomington.
Makes sense, I guess.
The more you know. In 1818.
All righty. Have a good day.
Thank you, brother. Be safe.
Dodgers fan?
Absolutely.
6'4"?
6'2" last I heard. I got it on the car. Is that what it is still? Hello.
Are we safe?
Yeah, did he come inside?
No, he didn't, but I went outside and said to him, can I help you? Because he was taking pictures right in the lobby.
Like through the front doors where he's coming?
I had to set my blinds. And then he went around
It
and
looked
took
like he
him
was
over
looking for
here.
information on our screen, so we closed our blinds.
Okay.
And
He's an interesting fella.
He didn't have good answers.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to talk to me,
Well, he didn't.
other than the fact that he says that he's a photojournalist and he's taking pictures. But
he said he's never seen a bank quite like ours.
oh, he was out there ranting that this bank's borrowed tens of millions of dollars in 08 and you haven't paid it back and you're stealing from the taxpayers. And,
that's what it's all about.
yeah, so I don't. When I pulled up, he was taking pictures of the hotel, but.
He says we borrowed tens of millions of dollars and haven't paid them back.
Yeah.
From one of the strongest banks in the United States.
Oh, there's another police car there.
Yeah, he just said that he'll stay on the sidewalk and.
Well, I was assigned, so this is likely, I was just heard one of those things, what do we call it, a First Amendment audit, where they go out and photograph in public places just to get this type of interaction to see
He seems like that.
what they can do.
That
And when
type.
he started, he asked me if we own the sidewalk, and I said, you're recording me, I'm not speaking with you. And that's when I came back inside.
Yeah. So I don't know how long he's going to stand out there. Again, if he stands on the side, if he stays on the sidewalk, then I can't do a whole lot to move him along.
No, I get it.
But obviously, if he steps inside the doors, then
I'll move him along.
we can
This
deal
is
with
just the
that.
beginning, isn't it? This weekend is going to be nuts.
I think that, and again, he doesn't want to talk to me. He said, I don't really like talking to the cops.
Hey, officer. Oh, before you go in, I was going to say, if you want, you can let Gus, the manager, know that as soon as he's willing to not be a petulant child and actually have an adult conversation with me, I'd be more than happy to chat with him for 2 minutes, and then I'll probably be on my way. But if he's going to be a petulant child and threaten me with arrest for walking on a public sidewalk and trespassing, that's when I decide I'm going to fall in love with this sidewalk and stick around for a while. Thank you, brother.
My car? Nah, that's okay.
Thank you all.
All right.
Are you leaving us?
We'll stay in the area. I think he'll move along here in a minute. So
I need to
Mad at
go
Gus.
to my
That's what he
car.
was saying.
Who's Gus?
Who's Gus?
You Gus?
Gus, I'm Wes.
Oh, he's mad at Gus, whoever
He
Gus is.
wanted us to, that's what he's saying. Tell Gus he'll leave if you have a conversation with him.
He addressed me by name, he got me on video, saying my name.
You don't know?
I'll be on YouTube later, just so you guys know.
I'll be there with you.
It's all right. We've all been there.
I don't
I'm not
either.
worried about it.
So I'm gonna walk to my car. Will one of you walk there with me?
I'll walk with you out here.
He seems harmless to me,
Oh,
but I think
Mad about.
mad because he came out there and told him that he didn't appreciate him taking pictures of the bank, and they
And
said,
particularly putting, he had the phone up to the
Yeah.
window of his camera, taking photos inside the bank. That was concerning to me.
and then it was, I don't like talking to the police, and on and on and
Call
on.
me brother, huh? They must not like you.
No, I'm.
Just one of you went with her.
Hey, can we stand close for him at least? At least give him a good shot?
Oh, he will do it in a heartbeat. He,
I can go out there.
as soon as I,
where'd you park at? Yeah.
She's
I'll
actually
walk
listening
them
right
out
here.
this
We can go
way.
out.
Yeah, go that way.
as soon as I walked up, he started
Go out that
turning
door.
his phone right at me, wanting to record everything I was saying. I was like, can I get your name? I'm a photojournalist on a job. That's what he told me. Interesting. Which is possible that he's been hired by somebody to take pictures of the Eclipse or
I'm sure we're going to have all kinds of people here like that. Yeah. The good ones will usually have something on that
It's got
says
nothing
press
to do
though.
with.
I mean, he's got an earwig in. And he's got a mic here. Now, granted, that may be all fluff and not and just for show. But like when I saw all of that, I thought, oh, he's a private eye, and he's trying to catch somebody doing something that they shouldn't. But
I mean, that's a pretty obvious, like, normally they try to hide a little bit.
he had it, but he had his hood up, and I thought, well, nobody would see it. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
These guys really get worked up over a camera, don't they? The irony is, she wasn't scared of your camera. Hey, may I ask, I just like to always make a record of who comes out and responds to me taking pictures on a sidewalk. May I ask your name?
Have a good day, sir.
Officer, may I ask your name? Are you
It's Officer Zahaski. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're
That wasn't so
welcome.
hard, was it?
No,
Weird.
I'm not allowed to talk to press, so if you're press, I can't give any information.
All right. You
Have
can
a
answer
good
your
day.
name when a citizen that you were called on asked your name.
And I gave it to you. It's Officer
Thank you.
Zahaski,
Thank you.
1396.
Was your body camera on today, officer?
Sure is.
Excellent.
Have a good one, sir.
I will indeed. Be safe out there.
You too.
Astounding. As you can see, these good folks have a camera on the outside of their building. I did not see any cameras on the outside of the German-American building, though. But they might just rely on a internal cabal of snitches. I don't know. She's closing her blinds. Good for you. See? And that is how you create your own privacy, folks. It's not rocket science. Now, we got the First Financial Bank. You can see that they very quickly close the blinds there. You got a little gal in here that's kind of wringing her hands over a guy outside of the camera, but for the most part, so far, they're doing well. They close the blinds immediately, and that's what they should do. They should close the blinds. See, you can walk by like this. She's looking out there for me now. She doesn't see me. Wait, let me see. There you go. So. Now she's coming in here, I think, to close these blinds. Let's see. Let me see if they, I don't know if they even have blinds there. We can see. How are you?
Good, how are you?
No complaints. How do you like working with these guys? Do they treat you well? Do they treat you well?
Why are you asking that question?
What? No, I mean,
What are you doing?
you came out, I was just being chit-chatty with you. Could we head back over here though? I'm supposed to get this angle of the bank. I'm a journalist, I'm gathering content for a story. I'm supposed to get this angle of the bank. So you're okay, I'm not gonna talk to you. I didn't want to scare you off, but yeah, I'm just taking pictures and video of the bank. Are you the manager? You're not the manager? Okay.
Bloomington, Indiana. We have been sent here from Missouri by the word of the Lord to call you to repentance and to show you that this eclipse that will be coming on April 8th is a sign to the world of America that judgment is going to be poured out and it is going to come to our doors and that America will be split.
So for you Star Trek fans out there, I'm in Bloomington, Indiana, and for you hardcore Trekkies or Trekkers, whatever you want to call yourselves, Bloomington, Indiana is the future birthplace of Captain Catherine Janeway. Check this out. We've got a statue here dedicated to this being the future birthplace of Captain Catherine Janeway. May 20th, the year 2336, she'll be born here in Bloomington. And this statue here is in honor of Captain Janeway's leadership and the accomplishments inspired by her character. I dig it. I dig it. Now, as a Trekkie myself, I'd have to say that I think it's a pretty good likeness. I'm a big fan of Voyager, so much of a big fan of Voyager that I didn't want it to end. So, as I may have stated earlier, I literally never watched the last 2 episodes of Voyager. So for me, it never has ended. You got this here too. This is pretty cool. Go ahead and pause that if you want to read everything. Oh, and they got a little drinking fountain here for people and dogs. See? Check it out. That. Oh, water bottle fillers there. A fill station for your water bottle. Very nice. Always remember to hydrate, kids. See you later, Captain. All right, that wraps it up for this place. Check out the bonus footage for some solar eclipse action. This has been Mike Norton, KULT News, Bloomington, Indiana. See a planet up there. I think that's Venus down here in the sky. There you go. Hard to see. This is pretty cool. I'm no longer a full eclipse virgin. You know, earlier in this episode, I made a comment about how 95% of the time when people call the police on us, they either lie or grossly exaggerate. And this episode shows no different. Bank employees will say things like, he had his camera up on the glass, which I never do. And they'll say, he was taking photos in the lobby, when in fact I never stepped foot in the lobby. Police, Officer Hoffmeister went inside and shared a different version of reality. I did not tell him for certain that German-American Bank was loaned tens of millions of dollars. I certainly didn't say that they were stealing from taxpayers. He just kind of ad-libbed that. I made a mistake here. I called the manager Wes. I called him Gus. We all make mistakes. I wanna address something here. Literally, I think it was just yesterday, on the 10th of September, political pundit Charlie Kirk was murdered in Utah at a university that I've been to numerous times. And whether you like Charlie Kirk or whether you hate Charlie Kirk, I think we can all agree on one thing. Murdering somebody is never the right way to handle a difference of opinion. It's as simple as that. So, like him or hate him, Charlie Kirk did not deserve to be murdered in cold blood. And I think we can all agree on that. One thing I want to thank you guys all about, the donations you sent us, the gifts you paid for our wedding, whether you send money through PayPal or Venmo or Cash App, those contributions, whether they're small, $5, $10, we have a guy that sends us $2 on a regular basis, $2. God bless you, man. Greg, thank you very much. We've had some donors over the last couple of years. Brian and Shannon, you guys come to mind. Kim and Spanky, Anthony and his lovely wife there. We really, really appreciate you guys. The fact of the matter is, some months in this business, some months are tighter than others financially. And so those little donations you help us out with, they really, really help. Some months more than others. So I want to say thank you once again for that, and share our beautiful view that we have where we're staying right now. We're staying on a little farm in northern Maryland, and just check out this peaceful view here. You got little chickens and ducks running around.
You guys are not busy.
Oh, that's what I'm watching the weirdo outside taking her picture.
Look, you guys. He doesn't want to leave this nice, secure room. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. You guys are going. I'm actually on.
He's out there with them right
I'm
now.
actually on the phone with my leader, who we actually were just discussing this. So anything that.
Yeah, he's talking to him. I don't know what's going on. So.
Well, this is what we're talking about right here.
Is this one of those First Amendment audits?
Are you familiar with what this is? Where people go out and basically try to video public spaces to get this type of interaction to see what we're going to say, or it's just a baiting thing is what we're suspecting it might be.
I'll see what he says. I don't know.
It's all good. I don't have a huge security concern.
If it would have been that, my concern was that if it was going to be the same guy who matched the description from the bank out in Ellisville, that they kind of, I don't know if you guys know about that, he kind of came in case of plays. He was a black male though.
Was this recent?
Earlier this week or last week, he was a black male. He came in. They thought that he was casing it to try to rob it, based on his had a mask on and.
I have a little bit of concern leading up to the eclipse, and what people's intentions might be and who that information is being shared with. But
I'll go see what he says.
based on what we're doing, I appreciate you guys being here.
Yep.
Do you need anything from me right now?
No, I'll just see what. Or he's right
It's
here.
unlocked. You guys can pop in.
Hey, Hoffy.
really want to talk to me. Sorry. Other than the fact that
You were able to.
Hey,
He said he's never seen a bank quite like ours.
he was out there ranking with this bank to borrow tens of millions of dollars in no way he has to pay it back.
he's in charge. If you wanted to.
And I don't. When I pulled up, he was taking pictures of the hotel.
Yeah, he just
just said that he'll stay on the sidewalk.
Well, I would decide, so this is like things what we call our First Amendment audit. But he seemed like that whole thing when he starts. He asked me if we go on the sidewalk, and I said, when you're recording me, I'm not speaking about him.
I don't know how long he's going to stand up there. So I have a feeling that could be part of it.
Let Wes manager go, that as soon as he's willing to not be attached to a child and actually have a real conversation with me, I'd be more than happy to chat with him for 2 minutes, and then I'll probably be on my way. But if he's going to be a petulant child and threaten me with arrest for walking on a public sidewalk and trespassing, that's when I decided I'm going to call him up for the sidewalk and stick around for a while. Okay? Thanks, brother.
Hey, you want to lock your car? Yeah.
Get your windows down.
Nah.
Car's gonna disappear.
Thank you all.
All right.
Are you leaving us?
We'll stay in the area. I think he'll move along here in a minute, so.
I need to
Gus,
talk to my
that's what he was saying.
Who's Gus? You Gus?
Gus, I'm Wes.
Oh, he's mad at Gus, whoever Gus
He
is.
wanted us to, that's what he's saying. Tell Gus he'll leave the conversation.
He addressed me by name. He's got me on video saying my name.
You don't know.
I'll be on YouTube later, just so you guys know.
It's all right. We've all been there.
I'm not worried about it.
So, I'm gonna walk to my car. Will one of you walk there with me?
I can walk with you out here.
He seems harmless to me.
Oh, I'm not.
I mean, mad because he came out there and told him that he didn't appreciate him taking pictures of the bank.
And particularly putting, he had the phone up to the window, his camera, taking photos inside the bank. That was the concern for me.
And then it was, I don't like talking to the police. On and on.
Call me brother. I don't know. It must not like you.
No.
Is one of you going with her?
Hey, can we stand and pose for him at least give him a good shot?
He was
Like,
going to her.
I can go out there.
I would say, where'd you
Down
park
here.
at? Yeah.
She's
I'll
actually
walk
listening
in.
right here.
I'll walk
We
you
can
out.
go.
He doesn't have the wide lens. He needs the wide lens better.
I'm just gonna lock it.
Thank you.
This is locked already.
Okay.
It's just closer.
I like parking in your guys' parking garage when it rains at sometimes.
You're welcome to do that anytime you're downtown.
Thank you very much.
Obviously.
Yep. You're welcome. Okay. Yep. I would just say go out that way then. So he doesn't. All right. Have a good one. Yep. No, you too.
These guys gonna get worked up over a camera, don't they? The irony is, she wasn't scared of your camera. Hey, Barry, ask you. I'd like to always make a record of who comes out and responds to me taking pictures on a sidewalk. Can I ask your name?
Have a good day, sir.
Officer, may I ask your name?
It's Officer Zahaski. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're
That wasn't
welcome.
so hard, was it?
No,
Weird.
I'm not allowed to talk to press, so if you're press, I can't give any information.
All right.
So have a good day.
Name when a citizen that you were called on asked your name.
And I gave it to you. It's Officer Zahaski, 1396.
Your body camera on today, officer?
Sure is.
Excellent.
Have a good one, sir.
I will indeed. I will indeed.
You too.
Something, sorry.